Hello everybody, back again. Guess who's back? Made back, stack the M's. My name is Jay and I'm your life success and creativity coach. Today I want to talk about 3 things that I kind of have to teach my clients in life coaching about the way that the world works. In childhood and adolescence and even on up into adulthood, we learn a lot of lessons about how the world works based on the relationship that we had with the people that raised us. And sometimes those lessons are not the best and are not the healthiest for our mind. So that's where I come in to kind of rewrite the course and rewrite the story. The first thing that a lot of people forget is you are allowed to be angry, sad, upset, disappointed, whatever. I think a lot of us, especially if we come from households where the people that raised us were emotionally immature, a lot of times we can feel as if there is something wrong with us for feeling these emotions, or we experienced a negative consequence for feeling those emotions. When in reality, once you get older and start reparenting yourself, you realize, I am allowed to be upset at this thing happening to me. Now, I'm not allowed, or I should not be encouraged to go out and hurt another person because I feel this way. However, you are allowed to feel those feelings and nothing bad is going to happen to you for feeling those feelings. You're human. You have the feelings. Please feel them, okay? Number 2, you are allowed to ask for what you want. We cannot go around the world for the rest of our lives tiptoeing around people. If it's something that you want, you're allowed to ask for it. Now, if the person that you're asking cannot give it to you, then that's the conversation. Then they can't give it to you. However, there is nothing wrong with you wanting what you want and asking for what you want. For example, if you would like a raise at your job, but your job says no, I don't think that there's like an immediate negative consequence of that, unless your employer is kind of petty. You just now realize that this company is not a fit for you. But there was nothing wrong with you wanting the raise. There was nothing wrong with you asking for the raise. And actually, asking for the raise kind of put everything into place, and now you realize that you probably need to go somewhere else, or you can accept what you have. It's up to you. You get to make a new decision with the information that you have now. And number 3, you are allowed to communicate with people. You're allowed to communicate how you feel, what you think, and, like I just said, what you want. Now, the reason why I kind of consider this to be a more advanced concept is because it requires a certain level of emotional intelligence, empathy, and knowing how to read the conversation and kind of approach it with people. But one thing that I can say that can really help is if you just simply state facts. So let's just say that you are feeling a type of way because someone did not get you a gift for your birthday. Now, if you go into the conversation with them and say, you knew it was my birthday and you didn't get me anything because you only care about yourself, that opens up the door for them to say, 1, maybe I didn't know it was your birthday, right? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but that is not important. You only care about yourself. You don't know that. You don't know that for a fact. Like, they can say, no, I don't. I care about my mom. I care about, whoever. Whereas if you were to just go into the conversation saying, hey, I felt kind of forgotten about when you didn't get me anything for my birthday. People cannot refute or argue I felt. Stating facts is just more concrete and productive for the conversation. And it also limits the probability of there being an emotional blow up. Consider following me if I'm helping you, please. It is so helpful. And see you next time. Bye.